Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all of my subscribers. Welcome anybody that's new. I'm so grateful that you're here. All signs collective reading and any sign of the person that you're thinking of. Welcome, everybody. Let's see what the spirit messages are today for love. Let's see what they want. Please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life. But either way, it's just a reminder to who you are. It's a great way to start your day. If you watch these in the mornings, they are fully channeled messages. So let's call in our spirit guides now. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with loving messages. What is it that we all need to hear? What is it that you want us to know? I am listening for you now. I have new heights, having success together, different perspectives, drifting away slowly, views, rising, destinies. How about just looking at things from a different perspective? Sometimes we have to look at the big picture, like pull ourselves away from a situation. See, I always like to say, what advice would you give your friend in this situation? And if you would be telling your friend something different than what you're telling yourself, that would be a good kind of way to evaluate a situation that you're in. But definitely looking at something from a different perspective. Where am I heading with this? Is this for my highest and greater good? Spirit just says, so a little bit of a questioning something. I have soaring ideals, having very high standards, pursuing dreams together, beautiful, uncertain about the future, explore ambition and risky. But I like the feeling of pursuing the dreams, that we both want the same thing. We are on the same page, and a little bit of a, you can see here between the hot air balloon and the airplane, we're traveling together. This might go slower and it might just kind of float around. And this feels like it has a destination. So for some of you, it may just kind of float for a little while. And this one may be, flying in with a landing. And we definitely know where we're headed. Let's see one more. I have untamed desires. Looking for loyalty, absolutely. Needs physical intimacy. Seems like a mirage. I have grace, restless, and a companion. I like the untamed desires. I like it along the lines of with that loyalty, because I don't want to be just with anybody who desires me. I want somebody who's going to be loyal to me and only want to be with me, certainly physically. But I do like this feeling of a little bit of wildness, a little bit of wildness. I'm going to say, this is kind of a little bit of wild. I'm just going to put that down for a second. Let's see what the cards are saying, everybody. Let's see what they have for you. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, King of Pentacles, and a Page of Cups. I really like the wave. I really felt the wave with this little page. I really felt this kind of burst of energy and that wave coming in and landing and just splashing everywhere of energy. So I feel a lot of energy, actually. The Six of Wands, I feel a lot of energy. I feel a lot of positive energy around this connection. I'm feeling secure emotionally and even financially in this connection. I do feel that I'm confident, but I'm really liking that wave because it's in a good way, waves of emotion. That I'm getting waves of love where this is coming into me of, is this really real? and you get moments where your heart just is beating fast, or you are with somebody and you have tears in your eyes because you just can't believe how intimate you guys are, or how you look at each other. So it's definitely waves of emotion, but in a very beautiful, loving way. And I love when that happens to people. You know, it's a little bit of this falling in love knocked me off my feet energy. So let's keep going. I have a Chariot. This is coming into me as somebody who's come into your life who isn't afraid to make a decision, believe it or not, that they make big decisions in other areas of their life. They take control, Spirit just said. They could be in a position where they run things. They're a boss, they're a manager, they own their own company, they're the CEO of a company, they're climbing the ranks, but they're used to making decisions and they stand by their decision. So if this person has decided they want to move forward with this connection, I feel like they are very strong about that. This is not like a him and a ha, you know, like I don't know, or 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I feel like this person is used to making pretty big decisions in their life, not only for themselves, but maybe for others. And it's a sense of confidence that when I make a decision, I stand by my decisions. I try to make the right decision at the right time, at the right place, and I go with that. I have a Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? And I have a 6 of Pentacles. So I'm asking Spirit now about the Knight of Cups in reverse, and I do read reversals, but I use upright cards in my reading so that you guys could see the images more. But it came into me as this person's not really interested in just love bombing you, okay? They're not going to be the only one who puts in the effort. They feel that if I'm putting in the effort, I want you to put in the effort also. So this isn't somebody who is just going to fall all over you, do whatever you want. You can say and do anything, and this person's going to be just like chasing you no matter what. It's got to have to be fair. So this is not a love bomber. This is going to be somebody who, I'm good to you, and therefore you'll be good to me. And otherwise, it's not going to work for this individual. So I do feel like that's important to them. Maybe they had somebody in their past that took extreme advantage of them, and they just aren't going to do it again. They were very generous to somebody, and they never got anything in return. So they want to be with somebody that it feels more equal. And I think you want that as well. Let's see what they have for advice. New chapters require a new version of yourself. First of all, I love this sense of alignment of chakras. In the sense of peace, meditation doesn't mean that you all have to meditate. It doesn't mean that you have to sit. I don't even know if I could sit on the floor like this and get up again. But it is a feeling of peace. I'm going to say it that way. And a lot of you, before you open a new door to a new relationship, you have gone through some kind of transformation. And that transformation has, I guess, obviously prepared you, okay? Prepared you for this moment. And I just feel like, had you not done the work, had you not done some healing, had you not spent time to get to know yourself again, because you're not the same person that you were. This transformation is bringing in the person that now you're meant to be. And that, I feel like, is why it's all working, or why this is all going to work, because now you're more in alignment with this giver. You're more in alignment with somebody who wants the same thing as you do. So congratulations on your transformation. And if you feel like you are not the same person that you used to be because of an ending and you just worked on yourself, I want you to claim it below. I want you to let me know that You are proud of yourself, and it took a lot of work to get there. All the right things will come to you in the most expected ways. So I love that. I know you don't love that, but I love that because it came into me as Spirit wants to surprise you with this. Spirit wants you to, they're going to take your breath away, is how it just came into me. So this is going to be a surprise. This is going to be unexpected. And they're using the word original for some reason. Maybe this person's first date is very creative, or it's something totally different than you've ever done before. And that really attracted you to them because they actually put some thought into it. They were very creative about it. You guys had a lot of fun. So they're using the word original. So whatever that means, that could be somebody who goes out of their way. They're not going to just take you out for drinks or a movie and dinner, like a first date. They always do something different with people, and they put in a lot of effort into those things. So I'm going to say somebody who puts in some creativity into a date. How about that? Know that you are protected. Know that your spirit guides are watching you, your lost loved ones, your angels, your archangels, of course. And you are going to make mistakes, and it's okay. Sometimes you learn by messing up. I like this feeling of maybe you messed up. Maybe you messed up in the past. Maybe you went down the wrong road for a while and you had to change some behaviors and change your life in some way. It doesn't mean you learned. It doesn't mean you messed up your life. It means that you were making some bad decisions, and then you decided to make better decisions and to do some healing and to take care of yourself and be a better version of yourself. So that is powerful, because some people aren't willing to make a change, and they stay in the same behaviors, and they just keep repeating things that aren't going to take them to where they want to be. But I feel like the biggest thing Spirit's sharing with me today is that whatever this transformation was that you have had, it's prepared you for this moment to meet the love of your life. And you know what? I guess you had to do it. I guess you had to go through it to get here. That's okay. I have a Hermit. Even if you're alone, even if you're still in that process, that's okay too. You're always where you're supposed to be. Here's the Two of Wands. They're using keywords, the dreamer. I like that because the Two of Wands is forecasting. It's just looking out into the big picture. And they said with that hot air balloon that they want you to look at things from a different perspective, from a larger perspective. So the dreamer is good. So of course, dream big, dream everything that you want. You are entitled to have whatever it is that you want in this lifetime. You can dream big. I have the Eight of Cups. They're using the trailblazer, setting the trail, this feeling of I'm leaving feelings, emotions behind. This is good for this reading because I'm leaving emotions that no longer serve me, part of your transformation, and I am blazing a trail towards new love. And that's important to know because that makes me feel, I'm just going to say that you're moving forward, you know, that blazing the trail, that you just keep pushing through, you push through emotional obstacles, you push through emotional pain, you overcome things that have hit you in the material world, you overcome them, and you just keep creating that trail and that path that's yours. So I feel like this feels very powerful to me, that Eight of Cups. It really does. It feels like I am pushing forward no matter what. Good for you. I have a Two of Swords. I'm learning to trust. I feel like that is something that you are working on. And I think a lot of us are always working on trust. I'm going to say I'm learning to, and I've been working really hard on trusting myself, that you have been working on believing and dreaming that the person who's coming into your life that is presenting you with these waves of emotion of love, that you believe it, that I'm learning to trust myself. I'm learning to trust that everything's going to work out exactly the way it's supposed to, and keep moving on. I'm loving myself. This person's going to see this in you. That is why this person's going to love you. They're going to love you because you are a trailblazer. They're going to see what you've gone through to be where you are today. They're going to see the life that you've created. If you're an empress and you raise children, or you're a single parent, male or woman, it's a feeling of, I'm loving, caring, I'm taking care of others, I'm taking care of family members, I take care of myself. They see your routine. They see how you eat. They see you go and exercise, whatever it is. You take care of yourself spiritually, and you talk about it. So you meditate, you write journals. They can see that. So whatever it is, but that is why this person's going to be attracted to you. A 9 of Cups, the wish maker. Make a wish. Make a wish. And I have a 5 of Pentacles. Aurora. Okay. 5 of Pentacles is always, I've got to get through something. But this blazing trail and this feeling of you just keep putting one step in front of the other, and you do get through things. And then bottom of the deck, I have an Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. We'll take these. So it is a feeling of, I'm meeting the right person. There's these beautiful waves of emotions. I can feel you, Spirit just said. I can feel you. I can feel you in my heart. So that is, that's beautiful. So something's going on with that. You could feel this person already, something along those lines. But if you start to daydream about this person all the time, you're obviously falling for this person, and this person's falling for you. Let's get a final message. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want me to know? Beautiful reading, everybody. Let's see what they say. I have gratitude. How gorgeous. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each bring. The bottom line is you can't be in fear and gratitude at the same time. And for those of you that have been going through a transition where you are overcoming obstacles, you have turned into a different person than you were before. Gratitude got you there. I know it did. So we're going to put this out into the universe. We've got something unexpected coming in. And I'm going to go with this feeling of, I feel you in my heart, is what they just said to me. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.